Okay, hello. Today we're going to be, I'm going to be showing you how to work in this tire. I've been here for 2 years. Okay. Still not that bad at it. Did I?
Okay.
So first, what you're gonna need is, there's this tool right here. As you can see at the sides is the pop socket. It has these little two things which go into the tire. You're gonna feel when it comes in. It looks like this. Okay, so first, what you do is you get it and you see this part. You have to take off a lid most of the time. Then you put it in here and you twist it. Keep twisting it until it just comes out. Some tires might not have air. I'm not sure about this one. It's pretty light though. Yeah, no air. So you take out this little piece right here. So after that, you come over to this. I call it CATS for short. CAT. C-A. Okay. So I come over here to this point right here. You move this part back, then you put the tire right here. Let's put it back. You put it to this point right here in this place. Just hook it up to that point, or else it's not going to be perfectly right. And then you hook it to this point right here. Todavía está muy necesitar. So right there, to this point right here, about a finger from length, so it won't hit this part right here, where it has all the things. This part, it might break or shatter. Okay, so after this, ¿cuál botón era?
El medio.
So after that, you press this middle button on this coats. I call it CATS for short. So you hook it and you press it towards it. So you push on it, then you press the middle button. Okay. And it breaks this hole. Don't worry, it's not gonna damage the tire. Okay. Now you go to this side of the tire. But first, you look if it has any little things like this. This right here. So come over here. So you can get this tool or a different tool to pop these things off. So what you're gonna want to do is first come over to this part right here. There's a tiny little hole right there that you can see right there. See that hole? You stick your hammer into there. So what it's gonna look like, first of all, is you put it in the hole, grab it.
Recio.
So then you grab it on the side, pull it up. Sometimes it's difficult because they might be strained, old, or used many different times. Oh, see, I was doing it wrong. I forgot that it wasn't back because then it would break. It was like this. Sorry for the failure in the middle of the video. Okay. Then you go back to doing this, but this time it's on this side of the tire. So you do the exact same, just put it there. This might cost thousands of dollars, you know. Oh, and one easy, really question. Just while I'm doing this and pressing the middle button, what would you do if you had $1 million? I would invest in an evil corporation. Kind of like Umbrella. I mean, give it all to charity. Yeah. You lift the tire. Oh wait. Tengo que levantar así. Lift the tire. Put it up here. Yeah, this point right here.
Ey, el último.
Yeah. Put it right here,
Ey,
so
ahí
it's
está
like
bien.
this.
El último.
So then, so you press the first button right here. Press it.
Déjalo.
There you go. Press it away. So now, you get this part, put it down to here.
No, no. Yeah.
Right here. Hold it down. Oh, this part. So, okay, right here. You have to have this. It's like complicated things. And you get this right here. Hefty tool. Sorry, it's really late. I'm tired. Failing. ¿Por qué no se cierran? ¿Lo estoy metiendo ahí? Then you press this one right here, the last one on the side. Take this out. It's gonna pop. Well, not really because there's not an air filter. Then this time you go all the way to the bottom, right there. Okay, lift it up. Then you push this part down. This part.
No.
And then you press this part again. This part really easy. Take out the tire.
Ey,
¿Tienes una medida de estas? ¿Una nueva medida? ¿O una
No.
usada?
no sé qué medida sea.
So then we have this part right here. This is an old used tire. Usada.
Todos quieren ser identificados. Sí. Pon la misma, ponla otra vez.
Okay, so we don't need this. Okay, good. I'm just kidding. Since we don't have another size for this.
Échale jabón, échale jabón.
We come over here to this part. You get the soap because it's gonna be really difficult to put it in again. Put it on the very edges, like you see this right here on these edges. Sometimes it might slip. Don't worry. Doesn't matter that much. I like to use the spray instead of this, but you know, it's cheap like Then just grab the point, put it back up there, close it, put it to the side, right here. See, so you get it like this, then you spin it, then you keep pulling and you just put pressure on this side. Here you go. Okay, now you're gonna see it.
Ya. No la vas a poder inflar ahí.
Okay, so this tire, since it's broken, we're gonna apart it, but that's a whole different study, okay? This is the tire. What you were supposed to do. ¿Cuánto aire necesita esta? No lo voy a poner.
45.
Okay, this is gonna need 45 or 45. 45. Don't actually put it if like the tire's broken or.
Ey.
Okay. Then then you get these things again. Oh, yeah. This part right here. Push it away because it's gonna cause distractions. Then you put this part in. Then you put this part in very easily. Just make sure the edges are okay. Put it the other way. Face it to the right, like your first locker number. And then you get this, and you just put it on. That's the end of the video. In other words, es el fin del video. Bye. Oh. It's still rolling.